name is Cliff Perkins. I'm a captain in the U.S. Navy. When we went to Quinone, we actually made an assault landing with the boats, loaded everybody, you know, the Marines on and hit the beach. We didn't reach any resistance at that time, so anyhow, that was an interesting time at that time also. And the Da Nang, the last time we went to Da Nang, that was the end of the tour, the first tour we went. We were station ship Da Nang for 4 months, which was a long haul for us. And I was the only dentist in the harbor. And we had a lot of auxiliary ships there. You know, we were a berthing facility for some of the other ships and stuff like that. And I'd get a call from some of the other ships in the harbor, and they'd say, "Doc, we got all these people that need, you know, dental service." So I'd send them over. I'd say, "Send them over," and they'd send them over, and we'd line them up in the passageway, and we'd kind of do a triage on them, and have them come through, and we'd see which ones were most urgent. You know, people that had pain or stuff like that, and we'd try to service them. And the ones that weren't, as you know, then we'd have to find some other time for them. So that was a very busy time for us, because, you know, basically we were working 7 days a week doing dentistry. So, but we just line them up and sort them out, you know, do triage on them, and so anyhow. Well, we would take breaks, you know, maybe on Sunday we'd take a break, and you know, and if we had worked, you know, like 7 in the morning till 6 or so, you know, it was tough on my dental techs too, because they were there, and so you know, I tried to make sure that, you know, we took some breaks. To, you know, you just can't do that constantly. You know, the only thing that with the North Vietnamese, Hanoi Hannah was always during the day would say, "U.S. Okanagan, you will be at the bottom of the Da Nang Harbor by tomorrow morning." And because of that, we had patrol boats that went around the ship constantly. And one time I was working on patients, and all of a sudden, kaboom, kaboom, you know. And they were setting off some depth charges because they thought they'd seen some enemy swimmers. And so I'm working on patients. I mean, so anyhow, that was kind of scary at that point. We had a general quarters station, you know, but it wasn't one where we were manning any guns or anything like that. And and part of the time with the medical officer, you know, I would also do general quarters with him in the medical facility. Well, the first tour was for 9 months. We left, you know, April 1st and didn't come home until December. And we were hoping we got home by Christmas, and we did. And so then we were only back for like 3 months, and we got deployed again. And so we went back to Vietnam, and I was supposed to be relieved over there. I had contacted the Bureau, and I had a 2-year commitment, and I had told them that I would extend for a year if they'd send me to Alameda Naval Air Station. And so when I was supposed to report to that Naval Air Station, I was aboard ship over there, and they sent the dentist to replace me, but they kept sending him to the wrong port. So they ended up flying him back to Long Beach, and I came back from Liberty, and the duty officer says, "Well, Doc, congratulations, you're going to sail back with us." So anyhow.